Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tea with She. And you guys, guess what? Well, it's not really a surprise, but Jasmine has a new bestie, in which we already know who it is. She's usually the fallback person for when Jazz falls out with somebody, and she's the only person that she's the only person that Jazz can run to and talk to or whatnot. So, Tiara, I guess, Chris finally came back. He only came back to watch Legend for, probably not even an hour before he was already ready to go. But he came back to Jazz's house to, look after Legend while she went out to go have drinks with Tiara. Because, Tiara been bugging her about going out having drinks, going out get something to eat. She said, if you don't meet me somewhere, I'm going to come to your house. So I guess Chris was like, Jasmine was like, I don't want to have to clean up anything. So I'll just go ahead and meet you at like a restaurant game or whatever. So they meet up at the restaurant. At first, when I first looked at this, I thought that they were in two different places. I really did. I thought that it was like two different restaurants or whatever, but lo and behold, they was with each other at the same restaurant. They was using like new thing on YouTube Live where you go live together, which is stupid. They don't need to do that no more because I can't even play the video because the sound quality, it was awful. It was really awful. So basically this video, throughout the whole video, they was it seemed like they was just trying to convince everybody that they're friends, that they've been friends for a long time, long before Jasmine was friends with any of the other girls, that them these two been friends or whatever. Like, oh, okay, what? Y'all friends? Okay, great. What? So a lot of people was coming at Tiara, like not even coming at her. They was just like, Tiara, you need to run. You need to beware. Why are you associating with Jazz? This is not a good look for you. If you're going to be associating with her, I'm gonna have to, unsubscribe because yeah, this is not it. Jazz is drama. You're not, and stuff like that. In which, Tiara, if you watch her channel, I don't really watch her videos. I'll like watch a video to do like a catch up or something to see what's going on because I wanted to do a catch up with the Veda chicks. But for her, she talks a lot. Like she always has a story. I believe I told y'all this before, but she always has a story, and in her stories, there's a little bit of drama though, but but she just talks a lot, and I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just hard to like watch her vlogs, watch her videos. It's really hard to like keep on paying attention. And it's not because it's not because she's not drama. A lot of people, that's what she ended up saying in this video. People say I'm boring. Sorry, I'm not drama. I'm just modest. You don't have to be drama because it's a whole bunch of YouTube channels, YouTube moms out here who's not drama, like Chrissy Marie, Zanadia Simone. Them chicks, they're not drama. They're black women, and they have a whole bunch of YouTube subscribers. They get a whole bunch of views and support from people. So they're not drama. Um, so you can't say like, oh yeah, they don't like me because I'm not drama. They're not watching me because I'm not drama. No, bitch, you're not interesting. Sorry, sorry. I guess she was getting offended because people kept on saying that she was boring or whatnot. Because in her mind, she's thinking like, people don't like me because I'm not drama. No, you're just not interesting. Sorry. So basically, they were just sitting down the whole time trying to convince people that they've been friends for a long time or whatnot. You know what? I don't think Jazz confides in Tiara. I don't care how long that they say that they've been friends. I don't think she confides in Tiara her personal information as far as what goes on between her and Chris, like she did Liv. And I believe the reason why is because Tiara is the type, she will call the fucking cops over to your goddamn house. Okay? If she knows Jazz's address, she will call the cops over to her house so that they could arrest Chris. So I think that's the reason why she doesn't tell Tiara everything. And if Tiara is so much as a friend, you know what? My friends, if I see or if I hear somebody saying like, they got hit on or whatever, I'm gonna talk to them about it. I'm going to have questions about it, and I'm going to have the advice of, you should leave that motherfucker. What's going on? Why aren't you leaving them and stuff like that? Because that's what friends do. Now it's up to Jazz to be the person to be like, to be the actual person to leave, but we all know Jazz is not going to do that. She's never going to stop giving Chris money, even though Chris is no longer in her household, even though they're no longer together. This is stuff that we do know. She's not going to stop giving Chris all her money. And the thing about it is, I want to know if she asks Tiara for money, because listen, Tiara, she has money. She has a good job. Her husband has a job. They live in a beautiful house. They have nice cars. So she got money. And then Jazz was like, we're opposites. She's bougie and I'm cheap. No, bitch, you're broke. Okay, there's a difference, Jazz, between cheap and broke. Cheap is when you have money, but you don't want to spend your money. Bitch, broke is when you don't got money and you just getting stuff, that you need for the fucking, that you absolutely need, which is those few groceries every day. Okay? Bitch, you're not cheap. You're broke. There's a difference. So, let's go over and see what the people were saying, because you know what? I wouldn't be able, if I was here, I would not be able to keep a straight face with these comments that's coming through while they were going live, because Jazz was looking at them too. And I know she was so fucking pissed off that Tiara did not have no mods, and that she was not able to delete these comments. Excuse me, y'all. And I'm so happy that Tiara don't have no mods, because you don't really need mods. Like, come on. Like, what the fuck? We all grown as fuck. You can't delete your own fucking comments, or you can't be an adult and, let people post whatever the fuck they post. As long as it's not extremely, extremely disrespectful, it shouldn't be no problem if people ask the simple questions. And your grown woman ass that you claim you is afraid to answer them. That's on you. So Rhonda in the comments was lighting Jazz up, trying to say, Tiara, does Jazz breath stink? You keep swiping your nose. Tiara was like, no, it's just allergies. It's just allergies. And some of the comments here, I saw Tiara was smiling, trying to hide from the fact from laughing. Jazz over there fucking pissed as hell. And then Rhonda says, I could tell Tiara holding her breath. Man, these comments, these people is driving. They is hilarious. So let me go ahead and mute it, because the sound quality was really awful. So Rhonda says, Tiara, stop being a punching bag. So a lot of people said that, Jazz always runs back to Tiara when she is no longer friends with either Strong Mommy Chrissy or Liv. She always runs back to Tiara. That's when we see Tiara pop in, usually on Jazz's videos. It's after she had, befriended one of those ladies. And the thing is this, like, are y'all two? I'm speaking to the both of them. Are both of them so pathetic as to what they can't find real friends out here in the world? They don't have real friends. I'm pretty sure Tiara has friends out here, out here in the streets or whatever, out here in the real world, and not just social media friends. Because YouTube, you befriend anybody on YouTube, you're not really friends. Y'all are not friends. This is a business. So by Jazz coming on here and by Tiara going live, Tiara's trying to get more people to come over to her channel. Hello, she's trying to get onto the algorithm, because she has not been on the algorithm. If you look at Tiara's past videos, she got a max of probably like 300 or 400 views on her videos, even from months back. Like, that's crazy. And she has over 6,000 subscribers. Like, what's going on? Hello, where's everybody at? So that's pretty sad. So I believe, of course, hello, this was a business strategic move to get people to come over to Tiara's channel and subscribe to her and watch her content, because now this video has 2,000 views in under 19 hours. So she's trying to get onto the algorithm. The more people to view, the more people who like your channel, the more YouTube is going to push it out, of course, right? So what else is people saying? A lot of people was saying, like, are y'all together? Are y'all in the same place? Because people was confused as to why they were both going live or whatever. But yep, they were in the same place. Let me see. Jazz made a comment. She said, Tiara be in the background on my videos or whatever. She be like, she be deleting stuff. She just don't be saying anything on my videos, and then she be writing me, telling me, don't say that, don't say this. Bitch, where the fuck was she at on your recent videos that you just posted a couple of days ago? That the videos that you should have saved, because they were not even worth fucking. The lives that you went live on, those were not even postable lives. Like, you shouldn't even went live. Like I told y'all, Jazz needs to have a council. She needs to go over what she plans on saying when she goes live, or send her blog to, people in her council to see if they, agree with the video or not, because she be posting some dumbass shit. And the lives that she did about Liv right after Liv went live, it's embarrassing, girl. Just take the L. Just take the L. You lost. You lost. Sorry. All right. So somebody said, Rhonda again said, Jazz fake as fuck. You never wanted to hang out with Tiara before. And they did do a video, I believe, was it last year or the year before last, where Tiara took her to kickboxing or whatever. The thing is this, Jazz in this video says, she says that, us moms, we need to get out more. I'm trying to get out more and trying to do stuff, but I just don't be wanting to get out and stuff like that. Bitch, just the fuck you do. You just don't be having nobody watch them goddamn kids, okay? The four oldest kids, they go over to Philip's house. Okay, great. But you don't have nobody to watch Legend. The dad, Chris says, he ain't around. He don't give a fuck. He don't want to watch him for not even fucking more than an hour. I guarantee you. The minute they sat down and got their drinks, Tiara went ahead and went live. I guarantee you they was not at that restaurant for more than an hour. Okay? Jasmine's phone went dead. I guarantee you Chris pulled the fuck up. I think Chris probably already has Tiara's phone number. Matter of fact, in which he should not. But he probably has Tiara's phone number. It's probably blowing up her phone like, Jazz, where you at? I mean, come on. Come back here and put this boy to sleep. He ain't trying to go to sleep. Come get bro. Come get this nigga. Stuff like that. I guarantee you he was not trying to be there for no longer than 1 hour watching his own son. Okay? Like, it's just crazy. Like, Jazz, at this point, bitch, go get a gym membership. Go get a part-time job. Go do something to where you're able to meet other people, to where you're able to socialize with other people other than people from YouTube. People from YouTube is not your friends. Like, how pathetic and how desperate are y'all? Like, this is really weird. I mean, who became friends with people on YouTube? I'm confused. Like, you have to be the loneliest people in the world, stay in the house all the time. I mean, I understand we are mothers, but like, damn, bitch, you don't talk to nobody you grew up with. You don't talk to nobody you went to school with, college with, places that you worked with. Like, what's going on? You don't have family, cousins, damn, bitch, what? What's going on? Like, we have never seen Jasmine talk to not even a damn cousin. No cousins have ever came over to her house. They probably the family that nobody wants to invite nowhere. Like, oh, we ain't about to invite them. They come over here. They acting fucking weird. Y'all know that family. Yeah, like, no. Like, something, yeah, it's off. So it was funny because people was in the comments saying Chris finally watching his child, and then somebody came out and said, oh, here you go right here. Rhonda said, child Bentley watching Dairy. And then somebody else said, Bentley is the grandma. I was cracking up. I'm like, I don't know how Tiara kept a straight face, but you know what, guys? Do y'all think this will last? Do y'all think that they will be able to go out again? I really don't think so. I think this is just like the last time when they got together and they went like out for lunch and they went kickboxing or whatever, and they said that they was going to do it for like once a month or whatnot, and that didn't even happen because of course who Jazz, because of course who Chris. So yeah, I think this is just a one time thing. They'll probably get together probably later on this year. More than likely, I do believe that she did it to make of course Liv jealous or mad or whatnot. And of course Tiara is okay with it because it brings views over to her channel. It brings like a couple of subscribers over, even though she probably lost a couple of them because people just really don't like Jazz. All right. But yeah, I think that's about it. All I wanted to talk about. But oh so y'all, I did see, this is not related to them, but I did see and hear about, people advising Jazz to press charges on people on reactors who threatening her. I guess they're threatening to come to her house and fight her or whatnot. Listen, the thing I have to say about that is, the people who are advising her to press charges, just because you're a punk doesn't mean Jazz is. Like, just because you're a punk ass bitch doesn't mean Jazz is. I mean, Jazz already said, Jazz already said in a video in a live that she posted when she was walking around the park, her kids was playing at the park, she was walking Legendary in the stroller around. She already said if somebody was to say something to her in person, anybody, she will invite them back to her house and then they will handle it outside. Okay, she said it. Like, why y'all trying to convince this girl to press charges on people who's threatening her when she already said that she's open for the smoke? Just because y'all some punk bitches doesn't mean everybody else is. The fuck? The hell, bitch? You press charges on whoever you gotta press charges on. Don't be trying to let other people be punk ass bitches like you. The fuck? Just because you don't want no smoke doesn't mean she don't. She already said she do. So with that being said, you guys go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and comment below. Go ahead and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.